what's going on today? What's going on today is I'm really excited. You know that.
I do.
Yeah, she knows that. So I'm excited. And it's not at her expense, but I'm excited for her potential. She's got that whole exotic look, and we talked about all this kind of stuff. And her expectations are so realistic that it's like, all right, this is super easy. Because it's like she knows, well, you've seen my work, so you know we can handle this, which is the big deal. That's why you're here. But why I'm so blown away is, I mean, just look at her natural features. It's mind-boggling. And then what you really see is a nose that is just overgrown in a lot of ways. So the tip complex is super round. She's got a plunging tip. We call that a crowded upper lip here. She has a long nose from here to the tip because it's just so overgrown that the distance is just a lot longer than usual. She's got this little bummy here where the cartilage is sort of have a cleft in the middle, and they're really big and bulging here, and she's got this huge hump, and the nose is wide. So, I mean, you got every feature, you know, and we're like, you know, which parent gave you this nose? You know, it's irrelevant, actually. But so what I'm really excited about is that I've been here several times, obviously, and the difference is just going to be so cool. It's amazing. And this is what we talked about too, because it was the oxymoron of like, how could something be dramatic, but yet it's so subtle? Well, it's going to make a nose that looks like a nose, which is the part that's really super cool. Because if I look at you now, I'll notice your nose, right? All right, so we're going to get in there. I'm going to show you how we do this, which is good. So one of the things that I didn't really talk about her nose during the time I was with her is that what I want to do, or I don't know what I want to do, is maybe not the good word. This is just too big of a nose. It's not a feminine nose, right? It's just too big in all dimensions. And so one of the big goals that I want to achieve here is to feminize this nose, just make it look more female-like, which is smaller and more sculpted, less mass. So I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive, reducing this dorsum, but not too aggressive. That looks pretty nice there, but I definitely feel more, so I definitely want to go back and do more. So I'm going to do both the midline septum, I'll do some more bone, and then I have to go after the upper lateral cartilage. Same thing with a nose, right? So that's why we call it closing the roof, all right? That's how you could, not only you have the ability when you break these bones to narrow the base of the bone, the base of the nose, which is down here, but also close the roof, which is up over here. Boom, which is pretty impressive, okay? So indeed, if you look here, nose isn't so long. I definitely see some fullness here, but part of that actually at this juncture could start to be skin that's excess, and maybe some of these upper laterals. But you can definitely appreciate that this is smaller. Look at that. I mean, that's looking pretty darn good, huh? Wouldn't you say? I'm actually getting a little excited here, so I want to give it away. Okay, good. Go, 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 go. There we go.
She's got some bones.
Tough bone, yeah, no kidding. Go. Go, 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 go. It's weird how the bones are always different left to right, but it's because of us, not because of the bones. We do it differently. Go. Okay. Go. All right. Go. Yeah, we got some more here. All right, all right, so now I'm going to fracture these bones. Oh boy, I heard you. I think you heard that. It was like, whoop. All right, now the boring part is I'm going to hold pressure on this, so we can either sing songs or. Oh yeah. Oh boy. That's pretty nice. I don't know. That's pretty nice. All right, I think I'm good, folks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to close, and then we'll pick this up at the end. Post-procedure, and it's fun. So to know what it's like to be a surgeon is kind of cool. The reason why I chose surgery over medicine is because surgery is like an in and out thing. You kind of get as a game, a racquetball game, football game, some kind of sport that I'm used to, that you kind of get in and you do your thing and then you get out and you kind of know how well you did. So that's what I've always been attracted to with surgery. You didn't have to really wait a long time. Although with a nose, you got to wait a long time in essence to get the final result. But it went well, and it was a little bit of a back and forth thing, but that's just the way I do them. And that's how I achieve that whole balance and proportion, all that kind of stuff. And so you get to see it real time. Her particular case, I was struggling with a little bit of blood, obviously. It's kind of unavoidable, and she's going to swell, I dare say. I could just tell. There was a lot of that back and forth stuff, and it was a big reduction. And when you do a big reduction, it tends to be a little bit bloodier than normal. But I think it really went nicely. I think that I certainly achieved my goals. Now, I do have some things that I saw at the end there that I'm thinking about, but I'm going to write those down in my notes. So this way, as I follow her and I observe, because remember, really what this is all about is an observation. So you do what you do, and then I actually have my colored pen set here, and I have my little kind of like kid drawing thing here, and I will document what I did specifically, because this is how you verify action and reaction, and then long term. So that's how you learn. And I'm still learning. I will learn till the very end, because it is a learning process. I'm not really sure you completely master this, because we can't control the healing process. And so even if we control what we think is every variable that we'll do or I'll do, I really can't control that healing process. So somebody may be a harder healer or kind of tighter healer or just something different, and therefore it kind of throws you off a little bit. But in any case, I know her nose is smaller. I know the balance of her nose is a lot better. I know that it's going to be a more feminine nose. So I think for all those reasons, this is going to be an absolute game changer. And when we do her follow-up, I hope that her swelling is sort of decent when we see her in 5 or 7 days. But I'm sure we're going to see a big difference then, no matter how you look at it. But a few weeks after that should be really cool, because I think it's going to be the whole, this big thing disappears, all of a sudden the nose is just a nose, and then you can truly appreciate her natural beauty, which I believe is breathtaking. I mean, it really is. And that would be the true home run in this case, and I hope it's something that you can pick up on the video. So other than that, I'm just going to, again, just document what I did, and I hope you enjoyed this so far, and the great unveiling is yet to come.
Okay guys, so just to recap, we took off the splint. I kind of cleaned up some scabs that she had in the front, and now we're going to bring Dr. Caridi in. He hasn't seen the result today yet, so that'll be fun. And we're just trying to take it in together because it's pretty amazing. So how do you feel about this?
Good.
Yeah?
Really good. Yeah.
It's amazing, huh? All right, well, I will bring him in.
Okay, so what we're doing here, which is really kind of cool, and thanks for letting us do this. Her fiance, which one?
Fiance.
Her boyfriend, fiance is out there, and he's kind of expressive, and I mean, for the same reason that I'm blown away, you know, let's just see his reaction, because this is really interesting. So
You're making him nervous.
take a deep breath.
Yeah, with all this stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god, babe. It looks amazing. Oh my god. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You look gorgeous.
She should be.
Thank you.
You look beautiful. Doctor,
Yeah.
Yes.
can I shake your hand?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you for taking such great care.
Congratulations. I mean, it's
Oh my god. You were able to actually, oh my god. You were able
it's
to maintain, it is. You were able to actually like maintain her nose.
No, this is her. In fact, it's even more. She's unleashed. It's different. This is a woman who can now fully engage her natural beauty and was stopped by something that was getting in her way. And she's going to be a different person on multiple levels. I guarantee it.
For me, that's the biggest thing that I kept wanting to reaffirm is like, hey, if it's affecting the way that you feel and the way that you have that personal confidence, You
It's a
look
big
amazing.
deal. It's a huge deal, and I dare say it's as normal as a day is
You
long.
look so beautiful.
And she looks like a freaking actress. I mean, she looks like an actress. I swear. I mean, it's odd. It's odd.
She has so much natural beauty that
Yes.
was like being
Yes.
pushed to the side because you had this
Full
nose, you know?
Yeah.
And now you can see it all. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's really cool.